Hello everyone. This is the pre-market report video for 25th January 2023 in terms of Nifty and Bank Nifty. Before going into the video, just a reminder, since tomorrow market will be on holiday because of the Republic Day and thus today is the monthly expiry. Anyway, yesterday Nifty opened a gap up of 65 points. However, throughout the day it continues to slide and closed exactly at the same place where it closed on day before yesterday, 18,118. And another one more coincidence, on Monday even Nifty opened at the same place, 18,118. So Monday morning opening, Monday closing and Tuesday closing, everything in the same place. In terms of sectors, banks and financials were the main draggers. Despite posting super duper results, Axis Bank closed over 2% negative. Auto and IT were the positive contributors, which increased to near 1%. Again, FII were net sellers. They net sold shares worth approximately 760 crore rupees and DII net bought shares worth approximately 1150 crore rupees. Just for info, so far this month alone, FII net sold shares worth over 20,000 crore rupees. Then after the Indian market has, before the US market opening, S&P Global released the service, composite and manufacturing PMI data for US. Here, composite consists of combination of both manufacturing and service sector. In simple word, it's a overall business activity. And that composite PMI data comes as contraction for 7th straight month in US. The value was 46.6 for the January month. It means the overall business activity in US contracted over 3% compared to that of the December month. Along with this, at the time of US market opening, yesterday there was a glitch in the stock exchange. I mean, wrongly for no reason, Walmart opens 7% down and Nike opens 7% up. For the first half hour, over 80 stocks got affected because of this stock exchange glitch. Then after that, they fixed that. However, because of this glitch, there was like very muted trade and low volume in the US market. Anyway, after that, Bloomberg released the report that so far 72 companies out of S&P 500 companies released their earnings, and in that 65% of companies beats the analyst estimation. Last night, this data provided some comfort and made the US market to close near flat. In the end, only Dow Jones increased over 0.31%, S&P 500 closed near flat around 0.07% and Nasdaq was marginally down by 0.27%. However, US VIX crashed over 3%. In terms of tech stocks, there was a monopoly litigation issue on Google. So the drop in Google and Amazon was compensated by the up in Netflix and Apple. In the last few days, both Amazon and Microsoft had been under severe pressure due to the expectation of poor results from their cloud business. Then, after the US market close, Microsoft released their quarterly earnings and they beat the analyst estimation only because of their super duper performance in the cloud business. So, as soon as the result release in the black market, or we can say in the pre-market in US, Microsoft share price increased near 5% and even Amazon share price increased over 3.5%. Please note, this new positivity on the tech stock has not factored in the US major index. Anyway, even 10-year treasury bond yield dropped by 2% to 3.46%. Regarding oil, there was an estimation released that US government inventories got more reserves than the required storage. On those additional storage expectation, oil price crashed more than 2%. At the time of this video, WTI crude oil traded near $80 per barrel and Brent crude oil traded near $86 per barrel. In case of Indian ADRs, only HDFC Bank closed positive, Wipro closed flat, whereas ICICI Bank and Infosys closed down by around 0.7%. Again, note here, Microsoft results were released after Indian ADRs were closed for the day and the same for SGX Nifty as well. At 3 a.m. Indian Standard Time, SGX Nifty closed at 18,130. It's kind of indicating the flat opening for the moment now. So that's what happened in the global market. Now coming to Indian market. Yesterday in the aftermarket hours, TVS Motors released their earnings results. They too beat the analyst estimation. Their revenue increased by 22% and their profit increased over 28%. Here, I genuinely expect these results will make the TVS Motor shares to trade positive since the stock has been corrected over 15% from its recent peak value. So, let's see. Then, the second info I like to discuss is regarding Airtel. They announced that they are going to increase their minimum recharge from 99 rupees to 155 rupees in 8 circles. I mean, the whole India comprises of 22 telecom circles. The long-term plan is to implement across all areas. They said that they are changing it to increase ARPU, average revenue per user. This is widely positive for Airtel stock. Additionally, Indian stock exchanges announced that from January 27th onwards, they will be shifting the top 200 companies to the world's fastest T+1 settlement cycle. It means those 200 stocks will be credited in their respective account within 1 day of purchase. So, as a summary, US market, Indian ADR and SX Nifty all indicating a flat trade. However, this Microsoft positive results made the future market to open positive of around 0.5%. Then, regarding the things to look out, today there is a earnings release scheduled for Bajaj Auto, DLF, Dr. Reddy's Lab and Tata Motors. As a preview, as per Money Control, Tata Motors expects for positive earnings after the 7 consecutive negative quarters. In terms of technical, Nifty forms a bearish meeting line candle formation. Actually, it consists of 2 candles, of which the first is a positive candle that's followed by a positive gap, after which the market still closes near or at the same close of the previous candle. It's a signal that indicating that the current uptrend has come to an end, a bearish reversal pattern. So the trend keeps on continuing. One day bullish reversal, then the next day bearish reversal. I mean, now it's kind of a much smaller range bound, like within 18,000 to 18,250. Then in case of Bank Nifty, it forms a bullish engulfing pattern. Again, I don't need to explain much here since it's a very famous bearish reversal pattern. Coming to moving average and technical indicator summary, for Nifty in daily chart, it's same as day before yesterday. I mean, strong buy for moving average summary and just a buy for technical indicator summary. However, in case of Bank Nifty, the technical indicator summary downgraded from buy to neutral, whereas moving average summary, it's still same as day before yesterday. I mean, the strong buy signal. Regarding options open interest, for Nifty, if you see the change in open interest, there were a very small quantity of put options were added at 17,900 and 18,000. Whereas new huge call option open interest were added between 18,150 and 18,300. 18,250 is the point where the maximum nearby new call options were added. Thus, 18,250 is the strong resistance today. Then, based on overall options open interest, 18,000 got the maximum put options without the significant call option open interest. So, 18,000 is the support to look out for. Coming to Bank Nifty, based on change in open interest, huge put options unbound took place between 42,800 to 43,000 and new maximum nearby call options added at 43,100. So 43,100 is the strong resistance to break. Then based on overall options open interest, still 42,000 got the maximum put options without the significant call option. So 42,000 is the strong support to look out for. So that's all in this video. Hope you all got some useful information. Please consider subscribing the channel and liking the video so it will help me beat the YouTube algorithm and will also motivate me to do more. Please don't make any investment decision based on this as I'm not a SEBI registered advisor. I'm doing it for my and viewers educational purpose only. Thanks for watching.